Alright. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm dead tired. That's alright. We will push onwards. Yeah, I got about maybe 10 minutes of sleep in my lay down here. 10 more minutes I had before I laid down, that's for sure. No, actually I went to the harbor first. Maybe we can start in here though. Alright. Alright. See if we can get rickrolled through here. You're right. To be fair, if a dude, a robot, and a spider the size of those people, probably go after the spider first too. I'm gonna miss sprint boost though, that's for sure. Let's go get our collectible. A spider that size is the stuff of nightmares. Some sort of wisdom to damage? I don't think so, right? Just DCs, spell DCs. Alright. So my chat finally reset to the correct information here. Well, the close to the correct information. According to Twitch, there's some bodies in the room. Oh, I should probably pause these replays too. Oh man. Did I get the other thing all the way down? I hope dude's up there. Fine, screw it. Ugh. Cannot make the game do what I want to do today. I've now slipped on everything of grease. Pretty skilled. Pretty skilled. Sure, what the hell, I'll try it. You still here? 23 minutes, alright. Then we won't go rock through the solo quests. Solo quest. Come on. Loot, let's go. Keep moving. Quest to do. Quest to do, XP to earn. I feel like I could sing a song to this, like Zerging Along. Right there, it's like, come with me, get XP. Think how happy we will be. Zerging along. All day long, getting XP. You know where I'll be. Like that's the course about getting XP. You know where I'll be. You know where I'll be. Just getting all the XP all day. See, and that's why we have those guys. Wrong chest. Gotcha. Man, if I had that... Nope. If I had that, other hireling, that gold seal, I wouldn't have to kill anything. gonna turn that down a minute. What's cracking? Just leveling. Leveling like a villain. How about you? Trying to stay awake this morning. Fire. So we're gonna go fire domain, light spells, and try to burn people out here. A Vorpal Rapier of Elfbane. Did you? Oh, oh. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of what the same conclusion I came to trying. Yeah, I rolled up for this morning's stream, and it was using the copyright music for a change, so hopefully it'll stick around. Unlike some of my other DDO stuff. I think I'm going to play the copyright music this whole life and try to put all of these videos together in a playlist. Maybe not all of them, but as many of them as I can. Well, we're close to our videos, or our views on YouTube. We're close. We're not. It's not like a quick go grab a level close, but if everyone goes and watched 15 minutes of a handful of videos, then we'll make it. See if this guy's in here. What? Get gone, son. Guess I should make a... Yeah, SLA. That's one of the things that I was discussing with Tobril, actually. I mean, one of the things that I love is good firewall work. So combining firewall plus blade barrier seems like an easy set of W's for me. Yeah, I mean, I figure you slam down a firewall, a good blade barrier, and then a couple of loops and you're probably good. Yeah, this is one of those quests that you really can't proceed like that, though. I mean, you don't have to do this optional, but I'm greedy. The greediest. Well, there's a lot of quests that you're gonna probably get to see me do just that. The ability to heal and drop firewall with a high armor class. Well, hopefully a high PRR. Yep, alright, he's not here. You have a little twitch face. What? You have a letter? Damn it. Have you tried Asimar yet? That's him. Yeah, this is an Asimar right now. Yeah, seems fine so far. Like, I don't know if he's any better, any worse than anything else, but there's a potential for some good stuff in here, right? I get +2 to listen, heal, and spot, and a bunch of resistances, which is pretty good. But I'm saving up 2 more points to take this improved recovery. Like this, that seems pretty good. 3 points for 20 more healing amp and a second little lay on hands thingy. Is this a solo game or are groups easy to get? They're not hard. There's an LFM panel that you can use to do things. You can play at Elite or solo, or you can play with a group. I'm one of those people who feels like they have days where they're terrible and they don't want to make people suffer by playing with them. And then I'll get told I'm not that bad, and then I'll get told I suck. Yeah, that's the way I used to, or I normally play as well. Or used to play before I switched to mostly, damn it, Frenzy. Before I switched to this time schedule where most of my friends aren't available during the day. My biggest problem is, like, right now I'm level 3 and my friends that are on the guild are level 10, level 18. So he just, like, I've hit a window where a lot of my friends are not the same level I am. These guys are immune to turning? What? What kind of magical zombie bullshit is that? Well, I just hit, like, Michael is level 18, and I raced him to 20. I don't think he has any interest in TRing, but and I'd like to be like, and I'm already level 3, but you guys know I like skipped the first couple of levels. It's actually kind of interesting. I have not cast Stone Skin on an Asmar yet. I figure level 4 will probably get... I'll see some. Whoa! Oh, did we grab another action point when we thingy? None of the rest of these matter, right? Ooh, that's good. So, some more spell pin in here. Yeah, your server choice could be part of the issue. Hello, darling.
What are you doing?
Streaming some DDO. What's up?
Do I just pour the vegetables in there, or what do I do?
Are you ready to eat it? Like in the next hour? They're pretty small.
I mean, they're pretty small.
If you put them in too soon, cook them too long, they'll just melt. So you probably want to put them in about an hour before you want to eat the soup.
Yeah, I'll eat soup in an hour.
Okay, well then you can put them in. Okay.
Okay, what about like soup? Do I need to go get broth, or
There should be some broth in the refrigerator if you want. I think there's chicken broth in the refrigerator.
I'll have to look at it to see.
But you've been making soup all day.
Is it more liquid, like?
Oh, you want it to be more?
I want soup.
Oh, well, just add some more liquid then. Whatever liquid you can find.
I'll have to go get some.
It doesn't have to be beef broth.
What
Just put in
should it be?
whatever flavorful liquid that you happen to find. That's pretty flavorful, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. But yes, you can put in beef broth. You can put in chicken broth. It doesn't matter. Shut the door.
No, sir. You're no help.
I never claimed to be helpful.
You want me to take some of that meat out?
That would be great.
I think we should just wait until I'm done working.
You do whatever you want.
Sounds like work now. Not just dumping some vegetables in there.
You can send Remington to the store to go get you some broth, and you can dump vegetables in it.
But what about taking the meat out?
Okay, well that's going to take you like 5 seconds to pull the meat out.
Like half of it?
Sure, that's great.
Then what, just put it in the fridge?
That's
Is it
fine.
done? Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. You've been cooking it since like this morning, right? It's done.
For like 4-ish hours?
It's fine. It's more plenty cooked.
I know, that's why I wanted the vegetables to get cooked so I can eat some.
Okay, well yes, go for it. Alright, sorry. My wife does not realize how to make soup, apparently. Like, we do this, I swear to God, every time. Like, yes, you put the meat in the crock pot. You put liquid in the crock pot. You cook the meat. Okay, you want me to use all of it? Only use what you want. I don't know. Sorry. She just makes me smile. I know she doesn't do it on purpose. Pew. Boo. You son of a peach. Drax says, got to utter my first humbug of the year. A lady in Walmart said, aren't the Christmas trees beautiful? they can be beautiful and still, like, I'm a Thanksgiving guy. I think it's a super important holiday. I don't think enough people give it love. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Get my collectible. I was out of range. Oh, all these undead, I forgot. Immune. Man vs. Game tweeted you Happy Halloween with a picture of a Christmas display at some store on it. You know, I should do that to all the supporters of the stream, which I know you're a longtime supporter, Load Beef, and tweet them at the very least the various holidays. Let's glance over here and see if there's a chest, and there is. So let's kill this guy. I mean, I appreciate that everyone's got a holiday that they like. I've never really cared for Halloween that much. But I can understand that people have one that they love and they talk about all the time. Like, there's a bunch of people that I know that love Halloween, and they spent literally the last 2 months complaining that Halloween's too far away, or countdown to Halloween, all those things. And then they also start throwing a fit about how people have already started talking about Christmas. It's like, it's still Halloween time. It's too early for Christmas, and I'm just like, dude, you did the same thing. A Halloween party has the potential to be the best party of the year every year. I think that's why people like it. It's like revisiting the rager from college. I think most of the people that I know that love it are... they're still in that young stage. Alright, so this guy's now we're off, so we're gonna knock out the solo quest. You gotta take the time to do the solo quest too. Even though you don't get as much XP for them, because they are still counts towards your favor goal. I'm gonna have to order another tea here in a minute. I do the solo quest also, but I do the first. Them first, I assume. Because you're paranoid they're gonna break your streak. As long as you're over level, I've never worried about breaking my streak like that. My biggest problem is I thought I had a party member in my quest, or in my group, that was far enough over the level of the quest that I was going to be safe from streak stuff. And, oh, actually, give me this one first. And, actually, he ended up being at the point where it did break my streak. Messed me up real bad. So I'm gonna help her. No. It wasn't a solo quest that did that too. This was a raid that I thought we had enough people high enough up that I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, this was a while ago when I had taken a break from TRing, and I was just doing some epic grinding. I think I had done I don't know, whatever one of the big raids were at the time. I'll also say, if you're still there, what was the name? A Wascally Rabbit. That, here in the next couple of months, whenever the expansion comes out and introduces the new raids, things will be really happening. Like, you're probably going to see a bunch of people TRing right now. To kind of like get one out of the way so they can do the high level stuff when it comes out. So even if you're struggling now, you'll be really good here in a few weeks. Heroic Stroud stuff is slotted to be 10 on Heroic. I thought it might be. I actually haven't... Whoa. Alright, well, that seems pretty good. Again, I don't think that it'll use my electric, or the fire crit chance. They're both 5, so that doesn't matter. It's not updated over here for the spell critical. That's dumb. So 69 fire. Verse 70. Okay, so yeah, this is better. Right, which is why I just, by pulling this 38 combustion item, it's better than this 36 radiance item. You keep running out of plat, which doesn't help. So the secret to platforming, in my opinion, is to collect collectibles that sell. And other farming materials that nobody wants to mess with. Well, it's... I thought it said just all spell... Or, let me look. Your fire spells use light power if it is higher than your fire spell power. Your light spells use fire spell power and it's higher than your light. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It takes whichever is the higher of the two. So my point is, if my light without anything is 34, and my fire without anything is 30, when I equip this thing, my fire is 69. When I equip this thing, my positive is 62, or my light is 76. That's actually way higher, right? 69. So never mind, I guess I keep using this. How is this so much higher? Because it's level 2? Anyway. So yeah, never mind. I guess we're still in this plan. That looks so good, though. That's true. I do have 2 points in the light tree. So. Why not craft things for the fire and light? I probably will if there's a level where I'm gonna be at for a little while. Like, I'm pretty close to just leveling now. I don't hold levels if there's no... When the quests are done at that level range, I move. So like right now, I'm level 4 doing... Or sorry, level 3 is doing mostly level 4s. So what'll probably happen is this will level me. And this also is the last solo, I believe. So then I will level to 4, gear up, and then until I run out of level 4 quests. And then I'll move up to the next level. Now, if there are more quests to do, then I'll bank XP. But if there aren't more quests to do, then I'm not going to bank the XP. So, because these levels will just come so fast and furious, I'm not gonna worry too much about them. You son of a beach! I was even targeting you. And you were standing in front of it. My neck is just like pop, pop, crunch, crunch. So the current doctor believes that the majority of my migraines are coming from a misalignment in my neck and spine, applying pressure to the nerve clusters that start your spine, your spinal cord. We're doing some stuff, and I imagine if this doesn't work it out, I'll have to go in for some surgery. Hopefully it'll work things out. Remington. Some of this low-level gear is actually good. Not like good enough for 10 years of farming Doomday's equipment to get rotated out, but pretty good. Hey Titan, could have used you yesterday. Yeah, you did. You missed him. I was trying to get some tokens. I think I ended up getting like 12 tokens, I think, maybe. And then just farmed up. I successfully sold an icy raiment. Nice. Anytime Jerry plays on my server, he never dies. Just gotta let him... Well... So he's playing Beanie, right? On Sorlona? Yeah, Beanie's a tough character. We worked on that a long time before he outed himself on Beanie. Let's see, we'll grab a Ghost Touch weapon. I don't know which one Shakan used to be. If that was like the original load beef, yeah, well, a lot of his characters got transferred and then renamed and stuff, so. We'll grab this trinket, but I think we'll probably default to the other one like usual. Alright, here's the wrappings. So this is what I farmed from the Night Rebels quest. Is this belt. Basically, instead of a 20 false life. So let's see. So right now we're at 135 to 149. Plus I believe we have a slot. Is that right? And we have a yellow slot. Oh, from the Mimic Hunt. You're right. The Mimic Hunt. Hey, thanks, guy. Yeah, the only thing I got from the Night Rebels so far is a Ruby Ghost Bang. Oh, don't make me start pulling stuff out of the bank, DDO. Your extract? Yeah, you are. Is Night Reveals the instance thing? Yeah. It is worth doing. In fact, I will probably actually do some around this level. Just have to see. They are gonna make me start pulling stuff out of here, aren't they? Come on, just find me my trinket. Make sure it's not over here. Can't think what the name of the bloody thing is either. I would just there it is. It's over here. Greater Stalwart Trinket. Does it end this week? No. I have the Jade Ring. No, I was looking for the Greater Stalwart Trinket. Is there anything else that I need right now? I don't think so. What am I had a brain fart. My tiredness is kicking in. Trying to put some clothes on. So now we have our invulnerability. If we want, we can also go grab slot some power into this medium shard, which we probably should actually. Get some additional spell points. We're going through them pretty quick. Yeah. I actually kind of like that. The way they hold the staff. Hate to sell this because it's really good at level 1, but that's just, it's not long enough. Level 1 just doesn't matter that much. I'll keep that in case I decide to craft on it. That's level 5. Blue. You won't get to by 7th by the 5th. Okay, so you do have this weekend still. Are you a first lifer? On Argo? I'm trying to think. Who do we know that's on Argo besides Patrick? Let me tweet. At DDO Cast. There you go, Strim Tom is. Let me also... There you go. It could make a difference. It might not, but it could. Like I said, I just sent them a tweet. We'll see if I get a tweet back. Do you have a Twitter? If you have a Twitter and you like search for the hashtag DDO, you'll see a lot of people that use that particular hashtag. And you can ask anybody there questions, really. I would say all of us, all of the streamers, and all the viewers are really pretty good about trying to help answer questions and stuff like that for people. You could. Well, you don't even have to have a Twitter tag to search for that. Let's see, do you want a fighter? A dwarven fighter. I guess so. Okay, so let's actually get some tips for yeah, this is another cleric life. Here's the current build. We're gonna do one of those fire light blasty things. This will be my last cleric life for the triple completionist. Let's see, did we get all those on that side done? I think so. Excellent. Now we just have a couple more over here, and we'll have the harbor done. Oh, did we get a tweet back? Doesn't look like it. So before we get... Oh man, I should have memorized spells. Before we get carried away, let's make an always off this. You were like double, triple missed in spies the other day. On Monday. Successfully put myself on tilt. Elite. I'm level 20. I ran into three champions after climbing up that trap with the lightning shoots out the sides. And it basically put me in the place where I was like, F this quest. Which is not very me-like. We got at least one piece of trash on our tail. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on. Just let me... Come on, up, up. Unfortunately, they can't hurt me, but that'll change eventually, I'm sure. Come on, get out the way. No. Yeah, did it. Did it. Then I turned around and did one the other day on Epic Hard and didn't have any problems. The group thing on social, the lowest group is level 7. And you don't have any of the packs. It is, I mean, it is a US based game. So it is tougher. Like we have some, British players that play in the defense guild, which is my guild. And it is a little difficult because you are trying to play. This is one of the reasons they joined our guild. Specifically is because of the we were all having difficulty like building the guild. So like it was no problem. Oh good. Alright, time to kill some kobolds. We were having difficulty. It's better. So what you probably need to do is you probably need to be the person that's just brave enough to start the thing, right? Which is the thing. A lot of people don't want to be the leader. They feel like to be the leader you have to know the quest or whatever. You don't have to. You just have to put out there that you don't know what's going on and you're looking for help. Like, hey, looking for help doing this quest. This is the level range. First time or new player or whatever. And people will come help you. And those are the people you want to attract. Because until you know everything, you don't want the attention of the people who know everybody. Or that think everyone should know everything. Let's see. You showed me last time, right? The red cosmetic stuff and the Reaper helm. Oh, hi, Titan. It's a freaking... It's a whatever helm. What? Oh, I see what you did. Alright, I'll give you a second. Impress me with your prettiness. Yeah, it's a freaking whatchamacallit. Minos Legions. Oh. I have that outfit. I swear I do. Maybe not. Good job, Titan. That's your green stillax. Yeah, I haven't done enough legendary green steel stuff to matter yet. I probably won't really that most likely either. I just hope it's a system that doesn't suck. I really want it to be more like the pets, except good. Here, get him, Frankie. Well, I hope they make a new one. I mean, they probably make a new one. What I would like them to do, and I'm sure this is too complicated, is I would like first of all, I'd like to be able to customize my intelligent weapon with action point type things that are for the weapon. You give the weapon XP. Personally, I'd like the weapon to be from level 1 all the way to cap, but I can understand why that would be tough. But say like 20, and then yeah, I'm sure it will be. That's the problem. They're just recreating systems that they already have that are not... They're good, they're fine, they're just not, in my mind, the best way. Except for me, I would much rather them be more like hirelings. Boop. And the capabilities to level and customize. And what would be really great is if the art kind of changed to reflect like the most powerful aspect or whatever. Like whatever say like there's 3 trees, right? I've not. I have not gotten any racial wings yet. That's a lot of action points spent in the racial stuff that I haven't done yet. You can do 2 things. I can't open elite and have 3 hirelings. Okay, so you can have multiple hirelings. One of them is a gold seal hireling, like from the store. The other one is just one from the vendor. And then that's just a summon that I summoned from the thing. I mean, that's just a spell that I summoned. See, we do have to go down there, but we'll go down there in a minute. So you could use some turbine points, sorry, DDO points, and rent a gold seal hireling. There's a trick from the way back. If Technical's still here, he might be able to send you a link. But basically, there's a starter pack that you can buy, and you get a code. You can apply it to your account. And that code gives you the permanent seal hireling. Yeah, I would not invest in gold seal hirelings unless you need them. Honestly, 1 hireling is generally more than enough. 2, if you can get an opener, like somebody else can open the quest on Elite, then you can do the quest on Elite too. But because you're a first lifer, the XP you need to level is basically what? Jeez, it's like less than 50% what I need to level. How I don't have many points. The Catacombs starter pack. Oh, is that what it was from? The hireling? Alright, I guess it's time to go downstairs. But, you can always like, honestly, if you were going up, like normal hard elite, on a quest, is typically even more XP than doing it once and being done. Of course, the most efficient way is to do it the other way around. Walk it down. But walking it up is also fine. Thought I sensed a disturbance in the Ruby Force. So anyway, I let myself get distracted earlier. Some tips for gold slash plat earning. So I mentioned collectibles. You'll notice that mushrooms can drop something called a fragrant drow shoot. That is a highly sought after collectible. At least on my server. And is an excellent one to consider selling. But really what you should probably do is go on the... what did we miss? We're missing 2? If you go on the auction house and just look at what's like in the collectibles in particular again, because you can't ransack collectibles. So then you... What the hell am I missing? This sign? Woo! Can help you find things. Also, pretty soon it'll probably be Christmas time. Learn the ice game stuff. And just sell the ice game things. There'll always be somebody who's got more time, plat, shards, whatever, than the desire to run the game for the 8,000th time. Yeah, exactly. The recipes for the Icy Burst kits. Well, currently it's 3, 4s, and 5s. I don't know what the odds are that it'll stay there. I imagine they probably will. Also, there's no loot by value, so you gotta kind of check. Sure, if you want. I mean, you've got all the excitement that you're gonna get out of me, though, Titan. But I'll look at it. Said I have not built one, so I do not know what the possibilities are. I'm not going to do that quest because I hate it. Alright, let's look at this bad boy. What do you got? 5.25 times 12 plus 15. 20 times 3. Legendary Lightning. Shocking Burst, Good Blast, Holy. That's not bad. $12d6 good. And then 12d 120 for Vorpals. Reasonable. I take it that it doesn't have a minimum level requirement to take part in the ice game thing. No. The ice game thing, unlike Maybar doesn't involve killing anything. They put like ice jumps out here. If you... Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. So you're going to get a lot of... Like in the harbor here, there'll be a part that like... basically you slide down. Is this guy going to do it? Here we go. You basically slide down. Oh my god. The video on this thing is crazy. You have a couple of different jumps off of that ramp that you can do. But they all only give you blues at best. So this is the path that gets you... Yeah, I turned it on so you guys could see it. It's doing a recovery. Anyway, so you leap from there onto this guy. And then you kind of leap over. Yeah, he's doing this the most complicated way necessary. But anyway, you kind of follow the path around, you just jump. And you earn these coins. Just by basically touching them. And then... you get the coins and you can... You basically turn those in for prizes. It starts like over here and then you feather fall over there and then... Or not feather fall, but skate around. So it doesn't have a minimum level. What else do we have in fours? So you'll see a lot of stuff like this. Or you should. I'd be careful for stuff that says Reaper right away. But other than that, you should be able to do anything. And most of them, as long as you're up front with them, like, hey, I'm new, or hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Most people are cool. Well, my honker. You know, I think raspberry may also be... on Argo, actually. Can I search for ats that for just a person? I don't think so, right? Alright, I want to tweet at Ray real fast too. Alright, we jumped in here to do spells. I'm gonna do bless because we are summoning crap. Same thing with resist energy, so we can... If we felt like they're taking too much damage, we can throw them a heal. But the other thing you could do is look at the forums. Well, what am I doing? And if you look in the forums, there should be a... yeah, there you go. An Argo server forum, and there's usually here it is, copy. So when that link finally spawns, I'm gonna take my hat off, I'm getting hot. When that link finally spawns, which it looks like it just put it on YouTube, it didn't put it on both sides. There's usually a thing in there, and you could put a post out like, hey, I'm in the UK looking for a UK time zone server, or a guild or whatever group, and generally you can get a lot of good feedback that way, or good assistance that way. I don't know particularly for Arganesson. Like I said, I don't play there or stream there or anything, but if I was going to start out, that would be one of the things that I would try. So this not only works on... No? Okay. Whew. Very hot all of a sudden. Sure, this is what the little ladies call, let's give you a big heal and make you stand here. A hot flash. Is posting on the forums locked behind the paywall? That doesn't seem legit, does it? Does anybody know? Can anyone confirm that? Or I have to go look on the wiki? Yeah, I don't think that's what he's trying to say. Yeah, I mean, I suspect there's probably just something weird going on that like maybe you're posting in a place or trying to post someplace you can't. I don't know, I'm not a expert on the forums, certainly not any longer. So I would start by jumping to that Argo forum. That link that link I put in there, and I would start with that and see if you can post in that. So just make sure that you're logged in to the forums. Not the only one that said this. Well, maybe they put it behind the paywall. I mean, let's just pull up the wiki then. So this says, according to the wiki, official forums for free-to-play players. What? Did I not get a lever pulled? You can only store 10 private messages. You cannot give reputation for posts. Permanent ban for 2 infractions, regardless of severity. You also need to wait a few days from account creation before being able to post. So is there anything that you may have done to earn a ban? Or 2 infractions? Logging into the forums and logging into the game are different, though. For example, I think I'm Samius bot on the forums, and I'm obviously not Samius bot when I log in. I guess that makes sense. It's hard to get a ban when you've never logged on successfully. Yeah, no, that's a stumper. Can you send a private message on the via the forums? Well, I think that's all the level 2s, which is basically all the time I plan to play this afternoon. Let's take a quick gander. Yeah, I don't mess around with the Hazadel stuff. Or Misery's Peak. Bring the Light. How did I miss Bring the Light? That's so weird if you can send a PM through the forums, but you can't post. I'd have to ask Jerry, or you'd have to ask Jerry / Cordovan. It might be worth a carefully written PM to Cordovan. Like, hey, I wouldn't say new to DDO, but I would just say, hey, Well, it should. That's something else you could try as well. You could jump into the DDO Discord. I believe there's a channel for like it's broken up by servers, right? Like, I'm in the Solona one. I don't usually get in there very often. But there's the possibility that the Argo one would do something. What is a DDO Discord? So Discord is a chat and voice service that's free to use. So you would download Discord, and then you can like opt into different groups. So, like, this is mine. Basically, is it Dungeons & Dragons Online one? I don't know how you... I don't know. I don't know too much about it. But, like, the shoe store is where I mostly do my Discord stuff in. They have a bunch of game channels, and you can find... Dungeons & Dragons Online in here. And like, you'll see a lot of people hang out in there. Like, here's the Solona server. My problem is, it doesn't seem to matter if I scroll up or down. Both ways I seem to scroll away from Moo messages. No, I see a lot of stuff like that. That's like with 2 on Vorpal triggers. They really seem to like the Vorpal triggers. I'm not sure why. It's probably a math thing. Well, it's draining Vorpal. I mean... But yeah, I've seen all sorts of stuff like that. You know how I talk about those drunken wizards all the time making magic items? There's one. Happy November and All Saints Day. Well, thank you, man. You too. El Ditto. Oh wait, we should probably get the end reward of Poo and poop. Alright, check the old quest log. I kind of want to go do Kobolds or Waterworks. It's gonna take me more than 5 minutes though. So we'll stick around till 3:30 and then we gotta take off. We just have to. So another 20-ish minutes. The bluff's not the worst, I guess. I still think they should apply a make more sense algorithm to the random loot generator. You know what? We'll summon our helper now. Put him on attack mode. He might occasionally pick up a kill or two that's good. Well, I don't mind that they put that stuff in there, but and you're gonna get some random stuff that's like way out the box, but there should be at least one thing in every pile of loot that isn't like a completely drunken wizard put it together. And the wizard's sitting around, he's like, alright guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a basic dagger, right? Vorpal of Ghost Touch. So we can kill all of the beholder ghosts by cutting off their heads. Or when they're like, you know what I really need? I really need a ring to power my light spells and make my electric spells crit even harder. You know, like, oh man, all my light spells and my electric crits, so good. Like, I'd have to really think about how you would do it, like a make sense function. But it's probably not that hard. I pulled one today. It was awesome. It was level 1. It was masterful craftsmanship. It was 36 or 38 fire. And it was fire lore. Like, it was perfect. Made total sense. Unfortunately, it wasn't high enough level to be better than this quarterstaff. But it was good. It made sense. I said my thing is that there's way too much Vorpal going on right now. It's like they've definitely weighted the Vorpal. Okay. Let me see if I can remember how to do, like, literally anything on Discord. Don't play in the traps. Let me turn on the Discord. Can I? Welcome. Alright, here we go. This should be the Discord link for the DDO. If you click that, it should invite you into the DDO Discord channel. All you should have to do is click that. Okay, just let me see. Alright, so it should be like this. There should be a welcome, a general, an SSG, crafting build, screenshot, general 1. I'm not sure who that is. General 2. And then, I'm not sure how exactly you find the servers. Right, I'm looking right now. So basically, I don't know exactly what it looks like for you, but I imagine it kind of looks like this. If you click the little arrows and expand the things, there should be some stuff in there. And basically, wherever you click is where it'll take you to like the individual. It's like a form. So like SSG is where they'll be like, the world's now up. Or if they're new wallpapers. Stuff like that. Like I said, I don't know who's in general, but you could jump into the general and talk to this guy. And see if he has any suggestions. I said, I'm not sure where how I found the guilds. I said I don't know that much about how it works. I use it a little bit, but not a lot. I basically just stick to that main channel, but you just start typing. Just be like, hey, Samius from his Twitch told me to try the Discord to get to know people. Before I leave there, though, let me see if I can find this shoe. I think it's Discord Me Shoe Store. Trying to figure out if there's a... See, Shu needs to put a pin thing up here that's like to the link. I'm pretty sure Shu's thing is... I think that's Shu's thing, And he can definitely help you a lot more than I can on the Discord stuff. If I knew more, I would tell you, but it's just another area that you can go to get help if you can't post in the forums. And you could possibly even go over there to the SSG section of it and be like, hey, I can't post in the forums. I said feel free to use your words. I would say the Standing Stone guys are, and gals, not to be sexist, people, whatever. They're pretty good about communicating and trying to help their players. I know, I'd like to get the next 2 quests done before I have to take off, which is actually a lot closer than I thought it was now. So I definitely have got to take off by 3:30 today. I gotta get to the gym by 4, get my workout in. I've got to get back in the rhythm. And then I got a little bit of work I need to do, and then I want to be back here by 6 or 7, so always be streaming. Streamer's life. Trying to make some dollars streaming. Speaking of, I guess I'll throw a quick ad for myself in here. Yeah, gotta get them gains. Gotta get them losses first. I'd love to drop like 100 pounds. Said I was not losing anything, but I was gaining a lot of muscle mass. And then I started going to like I said, a new doctor, and I didn't want to mess up what he was doing by going and working out. Now I think I just need to go anyway. El Fragmentos. Oh, there's a collectible back here. Let's go get the collectible. Mushroom, too. Not a good one, but it's fine. Can't win them all. Oh, that's bad. That's a big bad champion, to be really honest. And also probably super scary. You're Fae Toucher. Did it. Anyway, commercial. If you happen to have a Amazon Prime subscription, then you can give somebody a Twitch subscription for no additional cost. You get one per month, and it does expire and have to be reused every month. So, like, that's a really amazing way to help out the stream. Of course, you can also make direct donations. There's a link on the Twitch page that basically takes you to my Gamer for Good page, which controls all of the options for making donations. They take basically everything, and it lets you, like, play little video clips, little animations, stuff like that. Of course, Twitch is doing a thing right now for their bits, which is kind of like their version of a. Basically, you pay Twitch to give you the ability to give people money. I don't remember exactly what the rate is. It's not terrible. But basically it amounts to like a penny a bit. So all those things add up. However, and you can earn more bits by watching commercials and stuff like that. Ben's always doing that. I don't know how exactly you do it, but by watching commercials you get stuff free. You can also check out my past content on youtube.com/SamusGrobo. Just watching those, even for a few minutes, would be a really big help right now. I'm really close to having the ability to turn the ads on, which you can kind of select the style of ads that you want. So for those of you who are like, great, I don't want to turn ads on Samus's stream because I do watch stuff on YouTube. What I've opted to do is take, I think, probably the least money in my pocket version of the ads, where it's just a little banner that pops up on the bottom of the screen that you can just turn around and close. I've not selected any of the play a video ones or any of that stuff. So, turning on the videos, just running through some of those things, that's really awesome way to help for free. And you can always just, like start a video in another tab and then mute it, turn it on ×2 or whatever, and just go to town. Said we're less than 1,500 more views away from being able to turn the ads on. I don't remember what the thing is. A minute of vid, 2 minutes of vid. Like, I know that Ben literally turned them all on and just ran through every single one 100%. But I don't think that's necessary. I think it's like a minute or two. I've never researched how long you need to have someone count as a viewer. But I think some of the videos are really good. I think the Water Block Factorio series is really good. If you're interested in some other games. I also, I think there's a lot of good stuff out there. Or at least I try to make it as much good stuff out there as I can. What's that? The top, oh, with the old haste boost? Well, come on, man. He lives in 1994. My big zeros. Guess I could have switched to my longsword there. That's why I have it. Oh, that's the other thing. I could pull out my flame tongue. Slot in whatever the level 4 spell power slots are. You can do whatever you like. What is going on? I thought I'd already swung up this hole. Yeah, I'm not gonna... After this quest, I'm probably gonna take that break, get to the gym. If I don't go pretty soon, I'm gonna like make an excuse and not go. The problem is I've not gone to the gym now, basically for the last month. So now I've recreated a habit of not going. So I got to get that fixed. I say, bro, Jorp's got insane gear. We actually found him. We found Arlos. All I heard is that you love head. My answer to that is, who doesn't? That fat axe head. One would even say, it's great. So yesterday I was wearing my hockey jersey for HOTS, and I had leaned back in my chair. And the hockey jersey in this chair in particular, they rub to make like that massive fart noise. Until Bro gave me all sorts of crap. These guys all need murdered. That guy too. Yep. How about you? You go pull the lever. Stay here. Oh, shit. Well, that's a good way to fail the quest right there. I've seen wet kittens stronger than Arlos. Alright, is everyone good now? Can we take Arlos to the door? Come with me if you want to live. I like this song. And I'm going to also explain to you the thing that I dislike the most about this chain in the series. Alright? I'm looking straight ahead. Watch. Hands off. Watch my hand. This will be the screen. Ah! Why does it do that? Comes in and then it tilts. Comes in and it tilts. I hate it. Alright. Well, I think we're going to wrap that up. If you're not already following the stream, that's also another really great way that you can support. Just give us a follow. We really appreciate it. Getting those numbers up is what it's all about. Probably some more DDO later tonight. And then after that, probably be some HOTS. So, we'll have to see. Play it by ear. That's right. Get them gains. Lose those pounds. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back before you know it. Peace!